Hello everyone. In this video, we'll discuss the third problem of bi-weekly contest number 76. Again, it's a medium level problem. The question name is design an ATM machine. So this question says that we have an ATM machine that can store five type of notes, five denominations, that is $20, $50, $100, 200 and 500. Initially, our ATM is empty and the user can either deposit the money or withdraw an amount of money. Now there are some rules which we follow in the ATM. The rules are that if we want to withdraw $300 and we have two types of notes in our ATM, if we have two two notes of $50 and one note of $100 and one note of $200, then generally the ATM prefers the higher denomination values. Like for example, in this case, the machine will dispense a $200 note and a $100 note because we need $300 note. Since the largest denomination that we have is 200, we dispense a $200, the remaining amount is 100, and since we have a 100 rupee note, $100 note, we dispense it. However, if we talk about the other case, the negative cases, then it says that if we want to withdraw $600 and we have three notes of $200 and one note of $500, then the ATM will not dispense the amount. The reason being that since the ATM prefers to dispense the largest denomination note that is available, so the largest denomination note is $500. So after $500 is dispensed, like if we want it to be dispensed, the remaining amount that we want is $100. But there is no way that we can dispense $100. So that is why the ATM will not dispense any amount in this case. Now we are given three functions here: a constructor, a deposit function, and a withdraw function. And all we need to do is, in case of deposit, we need to increase the count of each node that we are depositing in this case. And in case of withdraw, we need to return an array of length 5 representing that how many nodes of each denomination will be dispensed by the ATM. In case it's an invalid case that the ATM is not able to dispense, we return an array having just a value of -1. Now let's come to the implementation. If we go through the implementation, then ideally I should have written it inside the constructor. I should have declared it outside and written inside the constructor, but since it was a contest, I did it like this. So we have an array node frequency, which generally stores the frequency of each and every denomination that we have in our ATM. And then we have denomination, that what are the types of nodes that we have. We generally use this array while calculating the nodes that will be dispensing. If we come to the deposit function, it's an easy one. The bank notes that you get, you just increment the count of each and every denomination. Now, when we come to the withdraw function, we are given an amount that we want to dispense. And now we need to calculate whether we'll be able to dispense or not. So again, we initialize an array that will be an answer array. We see what is the remaining amount. Initially, we have the whole amount that we need to calculate for. Then we just run a loop starting from the highest denomination. We run this loop till the amount remaining is 0 and we have some denomination left. That is either 20, 50, 100 or and so on. So that is why we're in the loop. We calculate the quantity of note of the current denomination that we want. So that will be Q quantity. Then we calculate what is the minimum amount of note of this denomination that we want, which will be equal to quantity or note frequency, because there is a possibility that we need 10 notes of $500 but we just have 5 notes in our ATM of $500. So in that case, we can only dispense a maximum of 5 notes of $500. So we update quantity, then we update our answer array that okay, for this particular denomination we will dispense this number of quantity, and we decrement the amount. And also we move to the next larger next smaller denomination. We decrement the count. Now after we come out of the loop, there is a possibility that we have amount still remaining because the number of notes were not sufficient enough or the denominations were not available. So in that case, we return an array having -1. And else, if that is not the case, then it's a happy case, and probably all we need to do is decrement the amount of notes that we are dispensing from the ATM so that we have the correct amount that is present in the ATM, and then we return the answer. Okay, thank you. That's it for the video.